Billions spent on BI tools, dashboards everywhere, and yet less than 30% of analytics initiatives actually move the needle on executive decisions. So what exactly are CDOs getting wrong?
They're optimizing for data delivery instead of decision delivery. There's a fundamental confusion between building infrastructure and driving outcomes. Tableau, Power BI, Snowflake. These are excellent tools, but a dashboard is not a decision.
Break that distinction down. What does decision delivery actually look like in practice?
At Marriott, their analytics team stopped reporting occupancy metrics and started owning the revenue management decision itself, embedding analysts directly into pricing strategy sessions. The data team wasn't a service bureau anymore. They were accountable for the outcome.
But most CDOs will say their teams don't have a seat at the table. Is that an excuse or a real structural barrier?
Both, and that's the uncomfortable truth. At JP Morgan, the CDO reports directly to the CEO. That's not accidental. But most CDOs are buried under the CTO or CIO, which signals to the entire organization that data is an IT function, not a strategic one.
So the org chart is a tell. What else signals that a BI program is fundamentally broken before you even look at the data?
Count how many dashboards exist versus how many decisions they visibly changed in the last quarter. I've walked into organizations with 4,000 active dashboards and 0 documented cases where a dashboard altered an executive-level call. That's a vanity metrics factory.
4,000 dashboards and nothing to show for it. How does that happen without anyone stopping the process?
Because success gets measured in adoption, not impact. Teams celebrate monthly active users on their analytics portal the same way SaaS companies do. But a CFO logging into a dashboard daily and still making gut decisions means your adoption metric is lying to you.
Netflix is often cited as a data-driven culture done right. What are they doing that most companies aren't?
Netflix ties analyst performance reviews explicitly to the business outcomes their work influenced, not to the quality of the analysis itself. That's a governance and incentive redesign, not a technology upgrade. Most organizations never make that connection.
If a CDO is listening right now and recognizes their program in this conversation, what's the one structural change they should make this quarter?
Kill half your dashboards and replace them with what I call decision briefs, a one-page synthesis delivered to a specific executive before a specific decision with a clear recommendation. Force your team to own the so what, not just the so here's the data.
Decision briefs over dashboards. That's a direct challenge to how most data teams are built and evaluated.
Exactly. And if that challenge makes your team uncomfortable, that discomfort is the diagnosis.
Sharp place to land. Thanks for cutting through it.